Hello, Norman.
Dobbsy, the old mate.
How are you, Lee? How's it, Lee?
Hey, you're a bit premature, aren't you, Dobbsy? I thought you wouldn't be out till tomorrow.
Yeah, well, prisons are like hospitals these days, aren't they? They needed the beds.
Well, yeah,
Not still in bed, is he?
Well, ain't you been home, Dobbsy?
Well, no, not yet. Stan's my best mate, isn't he? Thought I'd have a quick celebratory jar with my best mate. We're going home and having a quick celebratory with a wife.
Yeah, well, Stan, he ain't in, Dobbsy.
Well, it's not like him to be up this time in the morning. He's not in court, is he?
No.
He's a lad, Stan, isn't he? He's still putting it about, is he? I expect he's getting out of the wrong side of somebody's bed. Yeah. Still seeing that clippy that lives up the bush?
Well, not since her route was changed.
Yeah, he treats women like buses, doesn't he? Another one along in a minute, that's his motto. Well, listen, I'll see him later then.
Hey, Dobbsy, why don't you have a quick one, mate, before you go?
No, later, Norm, later. I'll get back to see the old lady. I made her that.
Oh, that's very nice.
Took me 3 years. Saying carve, you see.
Yes, you can tell. What is it?
Well, it's a lampstand, isn't it?
Oh.
Well, I'll see him later.
Yeah, right, Dobbsy.
Said off, sexy.
Sexy?
It's been a long time, girl.
And a strawberry yoghurt.
Annie?
Dobbsy.
Stan?
Would you like a cup of tea? I just made a fresh pot.
Marvellous, isn't it?
George.
What?
I said, would you like a cup of tea?
Oh, that's the universal remedy, is it? The British panacea to cure all ills. Kept us going through the war, smiling through the blitz, have a cup of tea. That's supposed to wipe this slate clean, is it? Erase the bitter evidence of betrayal, adultery and deceit. 2 sugars.
I ain't got no biscuits. Only cream crackers and they're a bit stale. I got nothing in, see, because I didn't expect you.
That, my girl, is fairly bleeding obvious. Well, I met at the door by Casanova up there. Met at my own front door by another man. Topless. And they was my pyjamas.
It's not stirred.
Marvellous, isn't it? My wife, my best friend, consulting. How long is it then?
I beg your pardon.
How long's it been going on? How many nights of shame has there been? How often's he been coming round here for a quick bunk up while I've been paying my debt?
It's not like that.
What do you mean it's not like that?
Not the way you puts it. As if it was something crude and sordid. It's not like that at all.
Well, how is it then?
He lives here.
What, full time? Residential? Ensconced?
He's on the electoral roll.
Well, how long's this been going on then?
Since last Christmas.
Since last Christmas. Oh, I see. Things become clear. Start to fall into place. I thought my Yuletide greetings last year was a little less than festive. I can see now why the card came after Boxing Day. I can see now why the slippers was the wrong size. You probably got them mixed up in the gift wrapping. Oh, yes. A lot of things become clear now. That's why the visits started to drop off. It's nothing to do with a bus strike or the power cuts as in the least. You can see now why he started bringing me less oranges.
You wouldn't believe the price of fruit.
Yeah, especially when you've got another mouth to feed. I bet he ain't gone short. I bet he's aglow with vitamin C.
I've never stopped caring for you, George. Even though something magical happened between Stanley and me, I've never neglected my duties as wife or prison visitor.
Blatant. Flaunting your infidelity in front of half of Fulham.
What happened, happened. And as it happened, there was no point in trying to hide it. Living a lie.
It's disgraceful. It's immoral.
George, you've been cut off from society for 3 years. From the social transformation which has caused a structural upheaval to the code of moral values which you once held so dear.
You never got that off, Stan?
No. I got it from the New Statesman, what I read in the dentist Tuesday. But it's true nonetheless. People are freer today. Marriage is an outdated institution. Claire Bloom said that in Photoplay.
I suppose that was in the dentist and all, was it?
Yes, it was.
You've been having trouble with your teeth again?
All this wisdom's been given me, Jet.
You mustn't put it off.
I don't like the gas. Gives me these erotic dreams. Don't know what I might do in front of that young dentist, and him a Zambian.
I suppose Stanley's the object of your erotic fantasies now, is he?
No, it's still Peter Wingard.
Well, at least you've been faithful to someone over the last 3 years.
At least I've been provided for, taken care of. This neighbourhood's changed, you know.
Yeah, changed colour, I noticed.
Changed more than that. Not the oddest of places for a woman on her own. Vandalism, violence. Only yesterday the milkman got mugged. I had to open a tin of carnation.
Some of us still stand by the old values. Miss Bloom's entitled to her opinion, but I bet when her husband's back's turned, she don't shack up with his best mate. Not a lovely girl like that. Captured the hearts of millions in limelight.
Do you want topping up?
If you like.
I can make some fresh.
Don't put yourself out.
Do you like the new curtains?
All right.
Stan put the pelmet up. And the new floor marker on the kitchen table. And them shelf units. All those little jobs what you was always going to do tomorrow. Well, he's done them.
Has he really?
Well, George, you must admit you was never a person what got things done. You've always drifted along on the thermal currents of life, like your probation officer said many moons ago. Stanley, on the other hand's an activator. One of life's doers.
Yeah, of course he is. Been doing you, hasn't he?
Get me shoes, then.
I've cleaned them, love.
Could you reach us the shoe on, Dobbsy? No, it's not in there, mate. We keeps it up there now.
Oh, do we? Got yourself shaving?
Every time you raised your voice.
There's some TCP in that drawer.
No, we keeps that in the bathroom cabinet.
Oh, do we?
Well, I'll be up then.
Your tie's not straight, love.
Ah. You two, you've probably still got things to say, so I'll be down the road then, Dobbsy, in the Pheasant, if you want to.
Yes, I probably will want to at all, my son.
Yeah, thought you probably would. You're certainly right. I'm certainly natural. It's nice to have you back, Dobbsy.
I'm sorry, George, love. I'm sorry you had to find out this way. I mean, you had to find out, but it could have been done a bit nicer. But you wasn't due out until Friday.
Oh, that was my fault as well, of course.
No, I'm just saying that if you'd have been on schedule, it would have given me a chance to let you down gently. Get some chops in and some oranges and some custard tarts. You've always liked custard tarts.
Oh, pity, isn't it? A lot of things are pity.
I could go down the chip shop. Or there's a new Chinese takeaway. Some nice sweet and sour, some fried rice.
Oh, thank you very much. My stomach's in a turmoil after the revelations of this morning. Ain't about to spend me first day back throwing up Oriental down the North End Road.
All right, then. Why don't you go down the Pheasant, sort things out with Stan, and I'll slip across to the Co-op, and when you come back, I'll have you both a nice hot meal.
Both? The only reason he's coming back into this house is to get his kit and shift himself out of it. And he can take his shelf duties and his pelmets with him.
You weren't listening to me, were you? I told you this wasn't no fly-by-night infatuation between him and me. We're in the throes of a deep emotional experience which your early remission may have complicated but isn't going to terminate.
What's your game? What is your game, girl?
It's no game, George.
Apparently.
What's that?
That was once a token of my love and affection. Something with which I whittled away the lonely hours.
What is it, though?
It was a lampstand. But after what's been happening in this house, I ain't so sure I ain't got a better flea than you three.
Blimey, Vic Ames and Dobbsy, side by side.
Jason,
Dobbsy's made friends in high places.
wouldn't like to be in your shoes, Stan.
I'm leaving off. Dobbsy's never been violent.
Well, he don't have to be, do he? Not when he's a mate of Vic Ames. Leaves it to one of Vic's mob, one of his specialists in violence and mayhem.
You can't even send you flowers, what with you stuck in a concrete pillar on the M3 extension.
I'm leaving off, Rainbow. Dobbsy and me, we're like that. Think as thieves, which we are.
Yeah, well, Frankie and Johnny were lovers, but look what happened to bloody Frankie.
Oh, come on, you all know Dobbsy. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
Vic Ames don't hurt flies, only people.
No, you're wrong.
Possibly, Stan, but just in case we're not, would you settle up your paper bill? Oh, hello, Dobbsy, mate. Nice to see you again. All right,
George.
mate? Hi, Dobbsy. You're looking well.
Yeah. Yeah, on the house, Dobbsy. Yeah, it's good to see you back, son.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, cheers.
Cheers, Dobbsy.
What are they all waiting for? Gunfight at OK Corral?
Something like that.
Let's go over there. Well then, what have we here? What have we here? Happens all the time, of course. Never read the news of the world yet without one variation on the theme. Lonely wife, distant husband, randy friend.
Dobbsy, he weren't like that, mate.
Classic situation. Immortalised in screen and song. I was waltzing with my darling to the Tennessee Waltz when an old friend I happened to see. I introduced him to my darling, and while they was dancing, the two-faced bleating git scarfed with him.
No, Dobbsy, he weren't like that, mate. Well, he wasn't me just looking for a bit of spare. Something nearer home than that clippy up the bush. No, it was something magical, if you like. I kept in touch with her because you asked me to. But the first time I had an hint that me and Annie was going to experience something of rare beauty was last November when I went round to her and bunged some tea leaves out of her sink.
What rare beauty happened then?
Well, we both felt this rapport. Is that the word? Anyhow, on the Saturday, Spiggy asked me if I'd run this hot car down to Brighton. Well, you know, I was a bit short and Fulham was away and it was a lovely day, you know, cold but bright. So I asked your Annie if she'd like to come for a ride, like, you know, a bit of fresh air. So we gets down there, has a drink and a sandwich in a pub and parks on the cliffs near Rottingdean. And we talked, you know. Well, it was the first time we've ever really talked. About you at first, then about other things and then about us. We talked for ages, except for the classified results. Fulham got hammered at Carlisle. And the time just flew by and the sun went down and then, well, there's no other way of putting it. Magic occurred.
What you mean is sexual intercourse occurred?
No, that's what I'm trying to tell you. It wasn't physical. It was ethereal. Is that the word?
It's as good a word as any to describe deceit. Go on then, what happened then?
Well, with the afternoon slipping away, we was late getting to the garage, like, so they said they'd have to do it overnight, you know, respray, new number plates. It's a big job as ever. So we stayed at this little hotel in Peacehaven. Had a meal. Very reasonable it was, too, with a bottle of red wine. And then we went for a breath of fresh air, you know, and our hands are sort of linked. And then back for a night cabin.
Yeah, more magic, I suppose.
No. This time sexual intercourse did occur.
Marvellous, isn't it? Well, I'm away in my lonely cell, cut off. Kept going by the thought of a woman waiting. Every night I'd be up thinking about Annie and whittling.
Whittling?
Whittling that.
What is it?
It's a lamp stand, isn't it?
Oh, because when you come here, I thought it was an offensive weapon.
I thought about it. Never been a violent man. Never no truck with
Oh, I
violence.
told him that. I knew Stir wouldn't harden you. I knew it wouldn't change your fundamental sweet nature. I knew you wouldn't ask that Vic Ames no favours.
Vic Ames? I wouldn't ask him a time of day.
So what about this?
Well, we just come out the gate together.
Because we all thought you must have shared a cell together and come out muckers like.
Don't be daft.
So you're not?
Not what?
Well, you're not going to get me daffed up, you know, worked over, nailed to the floor like.
Of course not.
Of course you're entitled. The street expects it.
Well, what's that going to prove? How's a few bruises going to alter the situation? All I want is for you to get your kit and shift yourself out of my gaff.
I will, Dobbs, I will. It's the least I can do.
God, I bet Vic Ames didn't have homecoming like this. I bet his missus weren't making magic behind his back.
Well, she wouldn't dare, would she? Would you like another one, mate?
Yes, I bloody do.
Yeah, I'll get you one.
Here, hold that. Am I supposed to be a mate of Vic Ames? Hey, you lot. I'm thirsty, aren't I?
Yeah, right, Dobbsy, mate.
How you doing?
I'm nearly there.
I've just brought my kit up.
Yeah, I'm just about ready to take mine down.
I'm sorry about the indecent haste.
Yeah, well, would like to have had a last word with Annie.
Oh, no, my son, I want you out of here before she comes back from the co-op.
Well, there's still a lot of things to be said, though.
Oh, I realise there's got to be ensuing discussions.
You know, a free exchange of views conducted in a frank but not unfriendly atmosphere.
Right. But certain conditions must exist before such talks are possible. Namely, that I comes to the conference table having resumed my status as husband and householder. There's a bloke what pays the rates and sleeps in this bed next to the radiator.
Well, I think that's it. Oh, no, my slippers.
Here, do those slippers fit?
No, they're a bit big, as a matter of fact.
I thought so. Mine pinch. Here. Yeah, look at it. Perfect.
Well, that's it then. I have tried to keep the place decent, Dobbsy. There was a lot of things needed doing.
Yeah, I like your pelmets.
Do you? Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, and I've done a bit of rewiring and a bit of plastering. And that system flashes more consistently now. There's still a knack, mind. It's da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Right, mate. You took this in a very civilised manner, George. Because you was perfectly entitled to do me over.
Stan, I ain't achieved much in life. I ain't given me wife much security or luxury or rewiring. I weren't much of a success straight, and I ain't been much of a success bent. But there's two things that are dearer to me than anything else on earth. My Annie and you. Well, I don't wish you no harm, mate. I don't wish you no injury. Oh, go on. I'll take that. Go on. Here, watch out for my gear out there. What? I said, watch out for... my gear.
What happened? Well, he fell down the stairs, according to Dobbsy.
He fell down the stairs?
So, fell down the stairs, did he?
Oh, yeah.
Just like that? Fell down the stairs?
Well, he did. He...
Funny how he's been living in the house nearly 8 months and he's not so much as tripped over a carpet, and now he's fell down the stairs. That's what the law said, didn't it? When young Dave Stanton came out all black and blue. tripped on his way to the cells, they said.
Well, what's Stan say happened?
He backs you up, of course. He's not going to grass. Not in front of the doctor. See how prison's hardened you? Turned you into a right criminal. I never thought I'd see the day when you'd turn from housebreaking and petty larceny to grievous bodily harm.
Yeah, well, perhaps some of us ain't so passive as some of us would have believed. Perhaps some of us, seeing our status as husband and household a challenge, do something about it. You can push a man just so far.
You couldn't have pushed him much further.
Primitive justice, my love.
I see, well. Shall I tell you the result of your hardening attitudes? Shall I tell you the result of your abandoning words for brutal action?
What?
Until they can ascertain the full extent of the injuries to Stanley's back, he can't be moved.
Can't be moved?
Doctor's orders can't be moved. Not from this house, not from that room, and not from my bed.
But how long for?
Indefinitely. And those for Stanley. And would you go and fetch him an evening news?
I won't stand for it. I'll kill him. Chuck him down the stairs. I'll nail him to the floor.
Then he'll be even more of a permanent fixture, won't he?
Life is hard to live. Life is hard to live. And love is hard to give.